Hey, it's BrickTsar, and down here in the basement, we're going to be doing some more Bricklink stuff, but I also would like to answer some of your questions that aren't necessarily related to Bricklink. So we're going to do some BrickTsarAnswerThingy questions, hashtag BAT, that's BAT for short. Right, BAT actually does spell BAT. Anyway, going to do a couple of those, and we're going to be picking an order for Jags Martin. If you don't know who Jags Martin is, he's actually the one that designed some of the screen graphics that I used for a really long time, and I would actually use them more, but I forgot how to. Actually, I never knew how to. The keynote that opens the files that he sent me, I don't know how to make those into PNGs. So anyway, that's me not keeping up with technology from like 5 years ago. But anyway, so we're going to be doing his order and answering some questions. And one of those is going to be talking about what is my favorite subtheme of town, and what is the worst Lego set? Interesting questions. So let's start first by looking at Jags Martin's order, and then we'll answer some of these questions. I'm thinking of doing a tray cam eventually. I need to get something attached to GoPro to the cam and go along like this as I'm picking. Well, that would be pretty neat. Tell me what you think, if that would be a good idea. This is actually me just holding the phone. So he has 11 lots. We're going to start with the first one, which is this one, 1446. He got all of my trans blue bricks there. So I'll just go ahead and put those in the tray. He emptied the tray out. I'm checking it off the list there. And we'll go to the next drawer, which is 1656. We'll do 3 drawers, and then we'll answer a question. So he got 10 of these. I used to play this game, see if I could grab the exact number. And I can't seem to do it with this one. I'm way off there. 2, 4, 6, 8. I was missing 2. He ordered 10 of those. It's a fun game to play to see if you can grab the exact number. I try. All right. Next up is drawer 2445. He got the whole drawer. All right. I like it when they do that. Yes, this is me slowing down the process of picking by doing Pablos. Ooh, that's such a weird color, that aqua. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. All right. Uh-oh. Dropped one. Landed in the carpet. Sorry, Jags Martin. All right. So let's do one of the BrickTsarAnswerThingy questions. So the first one we'll do is from Mock Media. It says, what is... My thing's in the way there. What is the worst Lego set in your opinion? And that reminds me, I need to finish my top sets I wanted for 2018, which involves just doing one more set, the set 810. I know that's not one, that's one we already have, but some of these I'm showing you here are from that collection. But a couple of these might be bad sets to you, like the remote control truck and the one I actually haven't finished, 810 Town Plan. I can see a lot of people not really liking that, but the rest of these are pretty epic sets, and I think they're really good sets, especially this truck, that blue Fury. But there are a lot of sets that are bad. Not so much this Gorilla Walker. I actually took apart the Technic AT-AT. That was a pretty bad set. It used to be up here, but it fell and broke. I don't know if this is bad. It looks weird. Scala, some might say Scala are bad sets, or Scala, however you want to say it, but they're so bad they're good. All right, so it'd be easy to say that something from Galador, a bad theme, is one of the worst sets, or Scala or Belleville. I mean, there's a lot of just really bad sets. And when I think of what's the worst set, not necessarily the worst set price ratio. I mean, there's some sets that have come out recently that have a horrible price ratio, but what I mean by that is that the amount of pieces you get for the price is kind of ridiculous. That's not. I'm thinking in terms of sets that are just really, who wants to really build it? That's what I'm thinking. And I think Snap fits into that category. At least Galador, they got the weird looking figure. Snap is like, are they trying to be Connects? So there's only about 20 Snap items. I don't even think that's how many sets there were. But one of the worst is 3591. It's the Snap Heli Transport. It's this little, I think it's a truck carrying a helicopter. But I don't know what it is. It just looks bad. And all of the Snaps, well, the ant looks pretty cool, but I think yeah, something from the Snap theme's pretty bad. But I'm sure there's some bad sets that some of you know about that you think are much, much worse than that. If you got any ideas of what you think is the worst set, we might do a video featuring some of the top worst sets of all time. Leave in the comments below maybe your top 5 worst sets, and it could be from your era or ones you've looked at from the past, ones you thought were good, you bought them, and you're like, man, this is bad. We have had that happen a few times where we were expecting something from a set, and then when we built it, we're like, that wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. But let me know in the comments below. Now let's get back to Jags Martin's order. Where is 2552? 2552. He's got 4 of these gray. Nope, I got 5. I'm trying to get better at doing this random, just grab and get all the pieces. There's that heli transporter I was talking about. Oh, what a bad set. All right, now we're going to go. There's another one that he got the whole lot. Some windows. 2725. Reddish brown windows. A very interesting piece. Windows sell, tiles sell. Sometimes standard bricks sell pretty good. Oh, did I skip a drawer? No, I did not. Drawer 3606. 3606. 606. Ooh, how many? Uh-oh, I got the whole drawer. How many did he need? He only needed 4. Another pretty bright color there. These are yellowish green. Yellowish green. Oh, I love it when they clear out drawers. 3690. Got 2 of these slopes right here. I'm going to mix them up with these others. 53. You know what? It's down here somewhere. I still haven't placed this. I think I should have kept these orange fish. These are like goldfish from the pet shop. You know I collect fish. 3866. Ooh. It's got some very colorful parts. The trans orange 1x1s. Nice. Alright, he's getting a minifigure. It's in this box J16. What is it? Oh, it's in a bag here. Put it right there. This minifigure is Shredder. That's from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I just packed them that way, unassembled, with the cape still in the bag. And the last one is from Cup 16. These dark green pieces here. Uh-oh. How many did I get? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 more. Alright, so that is his order. That's the whole order. All those pieces and that. Double check, make sure I didn't miss anything. Does not look like I did. Alright, I think I should have mentioned this at the beginning, but we'll say it now. This is my list of people that are getting the signed bricks, and the requirement to get a signed brick is you need to ask for it in your order. I know I almost missed one. Smeef, I got yours in there. I actually had already packed your order, and we were about to take it to the post office, and then I realized you had left a message on BrickLink, so I went and opened it up and threw the brick in there. But looks like Jags Martin is going to be getting brick number 22. So I'm going to put him on the list. So yeah, if you want the brick, you have to place an order in the store and ask for it in the comment section. So we'll put that there. All right, one more question we'll do is from Justin Hill. What's your favorite Lego Town sub-theme? All right, so I think that was a tough one to answer because I like a lot of things in town. And I wasn't going to say train because train to me is its own theme, even though there's trains that go with town and other things. And I was going to think, is it windmills? Is it forklifts? Those aren't really themes. You pretty much have fire, police, hospital, and I like the vintage era stuff. And I got to thinking, what is the thing that I look for, or if I see it, I usually end up wanting to buy? Is it the hospitals? Even though that was one of my first sets, no, not necessarily. Is it police stations? Well, police stations are pretty cool. We got a lot of police stations, but the thing that I think I like the most is the fire. Do I have something fire related? I came over here to see if I had anything fire related on display. Oh yes, I do. Hold on. And Here is one of the large vehicle fire trucks. So yeah, I would say, even though this set itself is not in town, I would say the fire theme is one of my favorites. I got a lot of the fire stations, some of the original fire. I got in fact, the vintage set I got is the vintage fire station, which I still haven't reassembled. It was very hard to build. It was one of the earliest Lego sets. And my daughter is marrying a firefighter, so that's pretty cool. I saw where Kevin Hinkle posted a picture on Instagram where he saw a Lego built, one of those big things they have in store displays that was a fireman. I need to go see that myself. That was pretty cool. He said it looked like it was a vintage one. But that's Mr. Kevin Hinkle over there on Instagram. So yeah, I'd say that the fire theme, that's my favorite. I actually got some of the fire boats. But the fire stations I probably like the best, and some of the fire vehicles. So what's your favorite theme, or what's your favorite town sub-theme, which I guess that could include city? Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I don't know how to end these things anymore sometimes. But anyway, I'm going to go. Got more Pablos to do. See you guys. Bye.